There you go. You all set?
All set.
All set? Yep. Good. I'd like to welcome everybody to tonight's regularly scheduled town board meeting. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, do we have the bids around? First thing on the agenda, we have bid openings, as part of the renovation project here with Town Hall. It was determined that the septic system needs to be replaced. And we have, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, we have 4 bids to open for that. You can do that.
Oh, okay, you got there first.
Yeah. Get to the next one. Okay, the first bid is from King's Midway Septic. And it says to do the installation in accordance with the prints, price of job $41,600. Next one is from Birdsall Excavation on Clarksville. Their price is $86,900. Next one, JAT Construction from Selkirk, New York. And their price is $116,978. And the last one, Trinity Construction out of Selkirk. And their price is $99,913. So the apparent low bidder is Kings Midway from Waynesburg. We'll have to review those and make sure everything complies with specifications. And I believe, did we set a tentative date to have a special meeting to have an approval after those had been reviewed?
We specified no later than October 1st.
Okay, well, we'll wait. You'll have an opportunity to review, take a look. Okay. Approval of minutes.
Motion to approve regular town board meeting minutes on Thursday, September 12th, 2024.
Second.
Any discussion? Clerk call roll, please.
Councilmember Lux,
Aye.
Councilmember St. Julie,
Aye.
Supervisor Winslow.
Aye. Okay, we have supervisors report for July, which was not available at our last meeting, and we have August. We'll start with July. Revenues. General fund, first line is a negative $38,068.47. The reason that number is negative for a revenue is because there had been a transfer in the prior period, a deposit rather, in the prior period for all of the sales tax revenue that had come in from the county into that fund. And then after the distributions were made into the respective funds, in the following period, it showed a negative. So that's the explanation for why we see a negative revenue. Highway fund revenue, $281,802.43. Sewer district number one, $6.80. Sewer district number two, $1,291.18. Sewer district number three, $11.52. Total revenues, $245,043.46. Disbursements, general fund, $120,386.64. Highway fund, $160,019.60. Fire districts, $5,000. Lighting district number one, $542.23. Lighting district number two, $959.61. Lighting district number three, $464.90. Sewer district number one, $25,251.86. Sewer district number two, $174,573.18. Sewer district number three, $7,682.56. Total disbursements, $494,880.58. That is the July supervisor's report. For the month of August, revenues, general fund, $108,222.28. Highway fund, $1,330.63. Fire districts, 1 cent. It's a rounding from interest. Sewer district number one, $6.34. Sewer district number two, $348.35. Sewer district number three, $11.36. Total revenues, $109,918.97. General fund disbursements, $146,734.94. Highway fund, $35,874.63. Lighting district number one, $139.21. Lighting district number two, $1,010.01. Lighting district number three, $490.61. Sewer district number one, $12,052.81. Sewer district number two, $11,800.66. Sewer district number three, $3,902.74. Total disbursements, $212,005.61.
Hey, Bill, I just had a quick question on the July one for sewer district number two, which is Mariahville.
Yeah,
What was that, $174,000?
that was that had to do with the EFC and what happened, went on with that project.
Oh, okay, there was the DEC water quality grant, that's what that was in connection with?
That's what that was.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, payment of claims.
General fund A, $24,094.42. General OBB, $1,120.04. Highway fund DA, $12,066.99. Highway OBDB, $6,541.03. Lighting district number one, $144.16. Lighting district number two, $182.05. Lighting district number three, $122.89. Planning board, $2,170. Sewer district number one, $5,179.71. Sewer district number two, $3,495. Sewer district number three, $1,793.95. Total transfers to AP, $56,910.24.
Second that.
Any discussion? Clerk call roll, please.
Councilmember Lux.
Aye.
Councilmember Santilli.
Aye.
Supervisor Wenzel.
Aye. Okay, committee reports. Highway, we don't have Bill with us this evening. I know a couple of things. He's continued to work on that tack coat. The vendor has been up on Leader Drive working on that. Also that small international truck has some mechanical compromises. And he got a quote from HL Gauge of a big number. And probably at our special meeting next week, we'll approve another vendor so that we can get a second number on that. So we've got two numbers. The original quote to do the repairs was $17,000, which Bill and I both thought was excessive, what had to be done. So we're gonna look at another vendor right here in town and see if we can get a better number. Public safety, I do not have anything on that. Parks Committee, we have a meeting next week. And before the meeting, we're going to do a walkthrough with one of the folks from the Capital District Disc Golf Association. We're gonna look into the potential at Van Patten Park of an 18-hole disc golf course there. The concern there where it is seasonal wetness going to be a problem. So we'll take a walk, and next week, after we take a walk, we'll have a better idea where we can go with that. The disc golf rep who will be with us was successful in getting a $5,000 grant to start that project. So if it comes together, we've already got some money to put towards it. Anything for us on sewer?
Nothing really, luckily. Fixed the driveway at the Arrival plant. There was a broken pipe at the Island Drive pump station that we fixed. Other than that, knock on wood, things have been going pretty smooth.
Good, yeah, good.
Knock on wood.
Okay, Mike, got anything on IT?
Nothing on IT.
Okay, all right. On to the business meeting.
Motion to set a public hearing for the purpose of hearing all persons interested in the matter of the assessment roll for the Dwaynesburg Lansing Sewer District Number 1, Marava Lake Sewer District Number 2, and the Dwaynesburg Sewer District Number 3. Whereas the assessor to the town of Dwaynesburg has completed and filed the assessment roll for the Dwaynesburg Lansing Sewer District Number 1, the Marava Lake Sewer District Number 2, and the Dwaynesburg Lake Sewer District Number 3, quotations the roll pursuant to Article 15 of the New York State Town Law. Now therefore be it resolved that pursuant to Town Law 239, the town board shall meet and hold a public hearing on October 10th, 2024 at 7 p.m. at the town of Dwaynesburg Town Hall, 5853 Western Turnpike, Dwaynesburg, New York, to hear and consider any objections which may be made to the roll, quotations the public hearing. And be it further resolved, the town board directs the town clerk to publish the notice of public hearing attached hereto in the Schenectady Daily Gazette to appear once not less than 10 and no more than 20 days before the date of the public hearing. And be it further resolved, the town board directs the town clerk to cause the letter notice of public hearing also attached hereto to be mailed to each property owner not less than 10 and no more than 20 days before the date of the public hearing. And be it further resolved, the town board directs the town clerk to cause a copy of the of the notice of public hearing to be posted on the signboard of the town of Dwaynesburg and the town of Dwaynesburg website, not less than 10 days, no more than 20 days before the date of the public hearing.
Second.
Any discussion? Clerk call the roll, please.
Councilmember Lux.
Aye.
Councilmember Santilli.
Aye.
Supervisor Wenzel.
Aye.
Motion to accept tentative 2025 budget as presented. Whereas the town of Dwaynesburg Town Supervisor as town budget officer has received the proposed budget estimates for the 2025 fiscal year budget from the town departments, and whereas the budget estimates were filed with the town clerk's office, and whereas the town supervisor has prepared the tentative budget from the budget estimates, the tentative budget, now therefore be it resolved, the town clerk presents the tentative budget to the town board at the meeting of the town board on September 26, 2024. Be it further resolved that the town board directs the town clerk to file a copy of the tentative budget with the town clerk's office for review by any interested party during regular office hours and to post the tentative budget on the town's website.
Second.
Discussion on this. I want to thank the board once again for a lot of time spent, a lot of work done to get through the budget. And we're very happy to say that we're able to be underneath the budget cap, 2%. We're at a 1.9% increase for the year. And my memory never quite nails down the specific dates that this office of the state comptroller requires, I know we have the preliminary and we have the final, and then we have a public hearing upcoming on that final budget before final approval. And the dates for that, Teresa, do you have?
I
those?
do. Let me just pull them out here quick. So, the presentation of the tentative budget is on or before October fifth. And the preliminary budget is no later, the vote on that has to be no later than the Thursday following the election day. And so we'll have a hearing sometime around then, and then.
Well, we'll probably do that the second meeting in October.
If you're
That's where
ready
it'll be,
to,
because of the first meeting in November is gonna be the 14th.
that's too far down.
Yeah,
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 okay.
so
we have to do it by the 10th.
so we can do that second meeting in October, which will be the 24th.
That sounds good. And do you, and this is just a question, do you want to have a local law introduced just in case on the cap override, or are you positive you're good there?
We had a decree this year that that's where we were
Okay.
going to stay. And that, you know, you never say never. That was contingent upon no surprises that came along. And by the grace of God, there were no surprises that came along. So we're gonna be able to keep that number.
Okay, great.
Clerk call the roll, please.
Councilmember Santilli,
Aye.
Councilmember Lux,
Aye.
Supervisor Wilt.
Aye.
Motion to authorize the town supervisor to sign the revised contract with Brian's and Nuclear CPAs LLC to do the 2021 LoSAP audit. Whereas Brian's and Gramuglia CPAs LLC was hired to do the LoSAP audits for years 2022 through 2023, whereas 2021 was inadvertently skipped and therefore that year needs to be covered as well. Now therefore be it resolved that Brian's and Gramuglia CPAs LLC is authorized to do a LoSAP audit for 2021, and the town supervisor is authorized to sign the revised contract for Brian's and Gramuglia CPAs LLC to do the 2021 audit.
Second.
Any discussion? They were able to hold the same price that they had for prior years, so we were happy about that. Clerk call the roll, please.
Councilmember Lux,
Aye.
Councilmember Santilli,
Aye.
Supervisor Wilt.
Aye.
Motion to appoint Lindsay Altizer as the building planning and zoning clerk. For the town of Waynesburg Town Board is going to view several candidates for the position of town of Waynesburg Building, Planning and Zoning Clerk, a non-competitive position, and whereas town of Waynesburg Building, Planning and Zoning Clerk will work 35 hours a week at a rate of $19 per hour. Now therefore be it resolved, that the town board hereby appoints Lindsay Altizer to the town of Waynesburg Building, Planning, Zoning Clerk as of October 14, 2024, an hourly rate of $19 per hour for 35 hours of work.
Second.
Okay, we're glad to have this role filled. Clerk call the roll, please.
Councilmember Santilli,
Aye.
Councilmember Lux,
Aye.
Supervisor Wilt.
Aye.
Motion to set a special meeting for the purpose of accepting the septic bid.
You guys gotta figure out the date.
Whatever works.
How does,
Before October first,
First.
yeah. So
uh,
that doesn't leave you much.
3 days,
we've got, looks like
Monday.
Monday morning. How,
Monday morning or Tuesday morning. Yeah, it said on or before October first.
Tuesday morning for me would be better.
Okay,
Does that work? Yeah.
that works.
Good, okay. What time? Jen, you want to tell us what time works best?
9?
Nine,
That's
fine.
early.
30.
Oh, it's
Okay.
definitely too
I
early.
was hoping to say 7.
Are you going with 9?
30.
9.
Didn't she say 30?
No, I said 9.
Okay,
o'clock?
I just
Is
wanna
that
make sure it wasn't too late for Andy.
Nine.
9 Tuesday.
No, I'm sure I'll be awake at
Tuesday,
4 a.m.
October 1st, 2024 at 9 a.m. at Town Hall at, what's the address, Jen?
5853 Western Turnpike.
Chris, you're comfortable to be able to get the review done?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Tuesday. Okay, 9 o'clock.
Somebody needs to motion.
Make a motion that we hold a special meeting for the purpose of accepting the septic bid on October 1st, 2024 at 9 a.m. at the town of Waynesburg Town Hall, 5853 Western Turnpike, Waynesburg, New York.
Second.
Okay, clerk call the roll, please.
Councilmember Santilli.
Aye.
Councilmember Lux.
Aye.
Supervisor Munson.
Aye. Okay, that is all we have in the business meeting. If nobody has anything else, we can open up to the floor. Okay. Anyone here would like to speak? This is your opportunity.
I'd like to say something.
Excuse me, just,
I'm sorry.
Please, no, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
We asked just for the record, if you could please state your name and your.
Yes,
address.
certainly. My name is Barbara Griffin. I'm the deputy treasurer for the Quaker Street Fire District #1. And if the board does not know, I just wanted to bring it to your attention. We've made some wonderful enhancements to the property. We had the company come in and we got a very good bid, and the entire blacktop has been seal coated, maintained. Additionally, there was an eyesore in the back area of a trailer that for some reason had simply gone into disrepair. Initially, it was donated for fire training, and that did not occur. So again, we were able to get a very good competitive bid. It was dismantled panel by panel. And the neighbors next door were thrilled. So we've been trying to get this resolved, and at the same time, we were able to have this gentleman and his colleague come in and push the dumpster to a more amenable position. And we had crushed stone, pushed down. So just visually, when you drive by, it's greatly enhanced. And the neighbors next door, Mastriani's, were so thrilled that they hired this gentleman to come and redo their entire foundation. So a good community outreach. I went over and introduced myself, and she said, "Oh, we've been trying to get this. That looks so much better when you drive by, when we have people." So just from an optics point of view, just to let you all know, we're very cognizant of maintaining the appeal of the property as well as our enhanced volunteer firefighters. We have 4 more on board. All 3 of them are EMT trained, all interior and exterior certified. We've got a really good crew. And then on a personal note, you know that you're all aware that Jean Frisbee passed away in July. She'd become a very dear friend of mine, and in helping just to remove some things from her home, I met with her with 2 of her sons, and they donated. She had a beautiful flag on her garage, so that now hangs proudly on the original front building of the firehouse. So I just wanted to share some good news too, as well as we keep doing our farm.
Well, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, she was a one of a kind, and anybody who knew her, she left a void. And there's a big part of me that I still find it hard to believe she's not around.
I feel the same way.
She was full of life.
Oh. When I would do some of the bills ahead of time to get everything correct and signed, I'd call her up and I could walk there from the firehouse. "Do you want to go to Gibby's?" She loved the baked potatoes and vanilla milkshakes. I said, "Okay, pick me up." Sign this check, sign this voucher, so we can pay the electric bill. So I agree, it's just some people, my grandmother would say, come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Boy, she'll be there forever. So thank you for listening. I
Okay.
just wanted to share some good news.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay. And I'm gonna speculate that you're here from the school, is that right?
Yeah.
And we haven't put you to sleep yet, you're still awake. You did good.
Not even close.
Okay, I guess we have just one thing remaining. Do we have anything else?
Motion to adjourn.
Seconded.
Okay, clerk call the roll, please.
Councilmember Lux.
Aye.
Councilmember Santilli.
Aye.
Supervisor Winfrey.
Aye. Okay, thank you very much. Do you need us to sign something for you?
You really are perceptive.
Yeah.
Yeah.